Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're creating a map for a brand new and really exciting territory, AI-powered businesses. Now, the landscape is changing like crazy, but we're going to explore some of the most proven paths you can take right now to build your own thing. Let's find the right route for you.
So in this explainer, we're not talking about theories. We're focusing on some of the most effective business models that real people are using right now to become full-time AI entrepreneurs. These are road-tested paths you can seriously start building from your laptop today.
You know, the explosion of AI tools is this massive opportunity. But let's be honest, it's also completely overwhelming. It's so easy to get paralyzed by all the choices. That's exactly what this map is for, to cut through all that noise and give you a clear direction. So let's get into it. To navigate this new world, we're going to need a consistent way to evaluate our options. We're going to treat this like a real journey, starting with the most accessible entry points and then building our way up to the most ambitious destinations. For each business model on our map, we'll use this super simple scorecard. Cost to start. How much cash do you actually need up front? Effort required. How steep is that learning curve, really? And realistic earning potential. What can you actually expect to make? This is going to help you pick the perfect path for your own goals.
All right, let's begin at the start of our map. These first two models are the perfect entry points for pretty much anyone, mostly because they require very little starting cash and they let you learn as you earn.
First up, the AI consultant. This is the perfect model if you're a strategist, someone who loves to solve problems, but doesn't necessarily want to do the technical building yourself. You become a guide for businesses that are just lost in the AI jungle, pointing them toward the right tools to save time and money.
The barrier to entry here is just incredibly low. Now, while the immediate earning potential isn't massive, what you're really doing is selling a small AI tools audit. And this is a fantastic way to get your foot in the door with a client, which can lead to much, much bigger deals down the line.
Now, what if you're more of a tinkerer, someone who loves getting their hands on the technology? Well, then the AI Freelancer path is definitely for you. Here, you learn a really high-value skill, like building automations or AI agents, and businesses pay you to implement those solutions for them.
The cost is still low, but the effort is a bit higher because you do need to learn the tools. The real value here, though, is that you get paid to learn on real-world business problems. Every single project just makes you smarter and more valuable. Okay, let's see how these entry-level skills can branch out into some more creative paths.
So once you have some foundational experience, the map starts to branch out. This next section is for those of you who really excel at creating compelling content or, teaching complex topics to other people.
Welcome to one of the most disruptive models out there, the AI Filmmaker. With just a laptop and some clever prompts, you can now create these stunning, cinematic videos that used to cost a fortune and take months to produce. You're delivering production-quality work in a matter of days.
And this space is absolutely booming. I mean, we've already seen the first entirely AI-generated ad play during the NBA Finals. This shows that major brands are ready to pay top dollar for this skill, making the earning potential incredibly high for solo creators.
Now, what's really interesting here is how it takes a single skill, teaching, and shows two very different powerful applications. On one side, you can serve individuals by finding a niche, maybe like helping parents prepare their kids for the AI future. On the other side, you can go after a much bigger buyer, corporations. And while both paths are valuable, the Business AI Educator has a way higher ceiling. Why? Because companies have dedicated training budgets, and they are desperate to upskill their teams. They've bought the tools, but their employees don't know how to use them effectively. You solve that pain point, and they will pay you handsomely for it.
So far, all the models have been about you doing the work. In this next stage of our map, we're going to make a crucial shift, from being a one-person show to building a scalable business that can run without you.
And this just brilliantly illustrates that journey from technician to owner. You start by learning the skills, that's the freelancer. Then you learn how to find the opportunities, that's the consultant. The final step is to combine those skills and hire a team to handle the delivery, freeing you up to focus on growth.
This leads us to the AI Automation Agency. This is where you stop trading your time for money and start building a real, systematized business. You're the strategist who lands the clients, and you have a team of freelancers or employees who actually build the solutions.
And notice that the cost to start is still low because you can just hire contractors per project. This is the logical next step for both the AI consultant and the AI freelancer. It's how you leverage your initial skills into something much bigger and more profitable.
Okay, we've now arrived at the final destination on our map. This is the pinnacle of the AI service business model. It's the most challenging, for sure, but it is also the most rewarding.
And this is what the source material calls the top of the mountain, for a good reason. It's where you combine all the skills we've talked about, consulting, building, educating, and systemizing, into a single elite offering.
So, the crucial point is this. You are no longer just a service provider. You become a company's go-to partner for everything AI, from strategy and education all the way to development and ongoing support. This leads to deep, long-term relationships and incredibly valuable contracts.
Now, you can't just start here. This status is earned. You have to travel the other paths on the map first, building your skills, your reputation, and your case studies along the way. But once you arrive, the ceiling on what you can achieve is just massive.
And there you have it, a map of some of the most powerful AI business models, from your first small step all the way to the top of the mountain. Each path offers a different journey. The only question left is, which one is right for you?
I hope this map has given you the clarity to pick your starting point on your own AI business journey. For more explainers to help you navigate the future, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.